Ask the question, why at Corleone and Gundogs do we not put advanced training into a young puppy? Why do we allow that puppy to develop first? This will give you the answer. There's an old saying, if you give a command, it's got to be followed through. In other words, if you give a command, you've got to be able to enforce it. And I think that's a great subject because so many people nag their dog. The dog doesn't listen. The dog gets away with it, and the dog pushes boundaries. Take this dog, for instance. Such a soft little dog. Why would I want to enforce anything on this dog at this stage? What I want to do is bring out the drive, bring out the desire. The dog's got the temperament to want to please. Look at the tail right up his arse, look. Not because he's been suppressed, not because he's been bullied, but look at him, look. He's looking for reassurance. He's coming into me for reassurance. I've got to build that drive until that dog is naughty. Naughty, yes, that's what I said. I want that dog to start pushing boundaries before I start putting any pressure on that dog. So if that dog goes wrong and I enforce it at this stage in the dog's life, I'm going to change the mindset of that little dog. Now that little dog went on to be a fantastic working dog. For a client, I trained him completely. And this is the dog that upset the Facebook world out there. YouTube, Facebook, whatever you want to call it. Because I gave a correction at the right time. But the dog was another 7 months old. And the dog was ready for that correction because I'd created desire. I'd created drive. And that drive really matters. And if you put fire with fire, you don't end up with dogs like this that want to please, that want to be with you. You end up with dogs that are pushing boundaries all the time. And so you have to treat them completely different. Now sometimes a soft dog suits certain people, where a hard dog will suit others. But a soft dog is less forgiving than a hard dog. You have to get into the mindset of the dog, and you have to learn to read the dog and what the dog is doing. Dogs don't go out of their way to disobey you. If dog can get away with it, the dog will push the boundaries. So it's so important for you to enforce the command at the right time and at the right age. Where does it say it in the books about this? It tells you to start training a dog straight away. How do they know the temperament of your dog? Have they seen it? No. You're just reading out of a book where someone is telling you how to train a dog from A to Z. But each dog is different. Each dog carries different characteristics. This dog is showing you how soft he is. I can show you hard-going dogs, dogs that have learned to push the boundaries. Why do they learn to push the boundaries? Because they're not obeying the commands. They're taking over. So the true saying is, if you give a command, you've got to be able to enforce it. But in today's society, you talk about enforcing anything with a dog these days, people throw their toys out the pram and need to sit down because you've shocked them. Because everybody out there is telling you that everything can be done with love and affection. A total lie.